What is going on? What is wrong with Hollywood people, dude? They're fucking... Okay. How can you make me smile about such a hideous moment? You fucking bitch. You cunt. Actually, I don't even know if that's Amber Heard saying that or he's saying that. A photo taken after the alleged disco bloodbath incident is revealed in court. Depp claims it proves Heard has no visible face injuries. Heard claims she's hiding her bruise behind her hair in the photo. In late March 2013, Heard vents to her mother about her troubled relationship with Depp. She alleges Depp was completely off the wagon by this point and in a spiral. Depp refers to these texts as Heard admitting he wasn't violent with her. I can't tell Dad. He's nuts, Mom. Violent and crazy. I'm heartbroken that this is who I love. Dealing with Johnny's spiral is terrible, Mom. I don't know what to do. It's okay, Mom. He's not being violent with me. He's just even raging in general, and the crazy mood swings and binges are really difficult for me to handle. I feel like I'm on a very fascinating... I mean, she literally says he's not being violent with me, but okay. I feel like I'm on a very fascinating train that's about to explode. I don't want to jump off and leave my love behind, so I stay on the train even though I know it's about to explode. My heart is broken. I'm okay physically. JD didn't hit me or anything last night. I told him that would be if he did, and it worked last night. But I'm scared by what I see and who I see now. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on a bench. He makes Dad look like a saint when he falls off the wagon. Okay, that's kind of wild. And I love this. I knew from watching this yesterday, probably had great sex. There's no way you're in this type of relationship without hot sex. Okay, dude. I mean, calm down. Yeah, abuse victims never lie to their parents about abuse. Be charitable, lol. Okay, the reason why I think it's like a little bit different than the black or white immediately like Amber Heard was a victim of abuse take that you are fucking engaging in right now is because there's fucking, again, audio recording of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard having conversations where she's like admitting that, no one will believe him if he were to come out with the abuse that he is withstanding. So what the fuck do you want me to do? Okay? Calm the fuck down. You weirdo. What the fuck? Also, remember, like, men can be abused, okay? That's the thing. I know that for a lot of people that's like impossible, but they can. From the one soundbite they played at the trial, Amber said non sequitur multiple times, and that's when I knew this shit was fucking wild. Yeah. Hello. Men can be abused, okay? Yeah, there's also other additional recordings of her being like, I didn't punch you, I hit you. I didn't punch you, I hit you. It's not that hard. I mean, I've been in a fucking situation similar to this, okay? So shut the fuck up. In June 2013, during a night of drinking and drugs, Depp allegedly becomes enraged when a female friend of Heard's flirts with her. He threatens to break the woman's wrist. He then damages the trailer they were staying in and refers to Heard as the lesbian camp counselor. This was funny. Some of this stuff is funny because, like, I mean, obviously, bigotry is unacceptable. Do not misunderstand me. But they're literally just being like, on the one hand, yes, Amber Heard may have like, beaten you up. But also, on the other hand, you were lesbophobic. So who's the real villain in this situation? Okay. Like, who's the real villain here? You know what I mean? Like, you said that she was a lesbian camp counselor. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you, sweaty. Kind of like when I'm talking about this shit and then I tell you, like, at the top of the hour, there is a 60-second ad break and I serve it to you. But then I tell you, like, if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription a month. It's kind of like that a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it happens. It happens. It freaking happens, dude. All right? You can also get gifted a sub. No, wait, no, he didn't deny that he said that. If you watch the vid in court, he says that he said that. No, I know he said that. No, I know he said that. I just think it's funny when they're literally are like using anything and everything they can to be like, you were lesbophobic in 2013. Like, guess what, sweaty? Twitter, do your thing. Okay. Like, they're in a fucking relationship. She's bisexual and they're in a relationship. Like, I'm sure she fucking, like, they clearly love each other in an incredibly toxic way. I'm sure that, you know, words were fucking said that now in context or now devoid of context is like, wow, these fucking insults, like, holy shit, unacceptable. You know, don't drop the ball. Eyes on the prize, folks, okay? Judge be like, he's canceled, case dismissed, and then he plays Wii music. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? Judge be like, all right, dude, all right, you fucking canceled, dude. Boom. Boom. I'm running the top of the hour ad break. I forgot to run it. Here it is. Okay, I'm done. Let's continue. Miss Heard, 34, claims their then boyfriend, Mr. Depp, became enraged and jealous when one of her friends, referred to as Kelly Sue and described as having been very close to Miss Heard, touched her. Ms. Watts continued, you actually became extremely angry with Kelly Sue and became quite unpleasant, shouting at her and eventually saying to her, do you know how much pressure it would take to break your wrist? Mr. Depp denied that was the case and said, I removed Miss Kelly Sue's hand from Miss Heard's body and told her not to do that. Depp also denied calling Heard a lesbian camp counselor until a text with the phrase was produced, leaving the actor insisting he still never uttered it out loud, Sky said. Now, there's new information from this, from the court proceedings where he got caught in a lie. He has called her a lesbian camp counselor, and he basically said she called herself that, and that it wasn't that big of a deal in 2013 or some shit like that. I think that's what he said. I think it's pretty funny. Obviously, it's, you know, it's unacceptable. It's lesbophobic. I don't even know what the fuck this has to do with this situation, but again, not enough, I think. Doesn't meet the bar of, like, domestic abuse. Literally the boyfriend with the bisexual girlfriend meme. Despite turmoil in their relationship, Depp and Heard became engaged in January 2014. Heard is photographed wearing an engagement ring, and later the couple confirmed the engagement to People magazine. Okay. In May 2014, while on a plane, Heard alleges Depp confronted her about shooting romantic scenes with James Franco and accused her of having an affair. To be fair, is James Franco, I would be fucking sussed out too, okay? Depp proceeds to taunt, throw things at, and kick Heard. He later texts her an apology. Depp's assistant confirms the incident. Once again, I find myself in a place of shame and regret. Of course, I am sorry. I really don't know why or what happened. What the fuck is Steve? But I will never do it again. I want to get better for you, and for me, I must. My illness somehow crept up and grabbed me. I can't do it again. I can't live like that again, and I know you can't either. I must get better, and I will for both of us starting today. I love you again. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I love you and feel so bad for letting you down. Yours. I see that understanding and forgiveness ain't on the menu. Who is Steven? That's what he calls her? Or is Steve Johnny? Steve is Amber Heard's nickname for Johnny? Wait, what? What the fuck? Johnny is Steven, Amber is Slim. Yo, what is wrong with people? What the fuck? That's so weird. And definitely wouldn't say that to me and deserve it. I'm sad that he doesn't have a better way to really know the severity of his actions this day. Unfortunately for me, I remember in full detail what happened. He was appalled when I told him he kicked you. He cried. It was disgusting, and he knows it. I wasn't with him. Sent you the second text. He read it to me and said it was the wrong text to send. He then sent the third one and sat and cried again after on the bed. He's a little lost boy, and he needs all the help he can get. He's so very sorry, and he should be. He's done this many times before. Tokyo, the island, London. Remember that. I always stay. I always believe he's going to get better. And then every 3 or so, I'm in the... Okay, that's it? I want to know more. So this looks like one of those instances where it's like, you know, it seems like it's, yeah, there's definitely some abuse happening on behalf of Johnny Depp, doing it to Amber Heard. Out of all of the ones that we have seen thus far, this absolutely strikes me as one of the incidents that is definitely where Johnny Depp also was abusive. For the record, calling a 40-plus-year-old man a little lost boy, he's a bit too much, ain't it? I mean, dude, you got to understand, a lot of these fucking guys, a lot of these fucking people in Hollywood are like emotionally and mentally stunted. That's not an excuse, obviously, but also on top of that, like, they are deeply broken people, right? They're doing substance abuse. It's very obvious that Johnny Depp is like dealt with alcohol and drug abuse his entire life. Like, he's had addiction problems. very clear to me that like he just strikes me as the type of person who has not been able to get better and is constantly dealing with it, constantly falling off the wagon. And when he ends up falling off the wagon, and he becomes like this unstable person that explodes anywhere and everywhere. So that's what it seems like to me. In August 2014, Depp goes to his private island to detox from painkillers. During this time, Heard alleges he grabbed her by the hair and pushed her. Heard texts an on-site nurse for help. Depp says he was in